My girlfriend said I need a break to figure myself out, no contact. Then her mom tagged her in family vacation photos with her high school sweetheart. I respected her journey, shipped all her belongings to her parents' address and changed my relationship status to single when she finally called ready to talk. I'm Liam, 29. Male. Never thought I'd be airing dirty laundry on Reddit, but, honestly, the sheer audacity of it all has me needing to just type it out about 2 months back. My girlfriend of 3 years, Chloe, 27, drops the bomb normal Tuesday evening. Then bam, Liam, I think I need a break or spiel. I just need to figure myself out, lost a part of myself, need space to find it, no contact. Please, it's not you, it's me. Classic. She even managed a few tears, stunned, hurt, confused. But if someone needs space, you give it. Chloe, if that's what you need. Awkward hug. She packed a small bag, said she'd stay with her sister Sarah sorting things out. Would be in touch. First week was hell. Radio silence, missed her worried. Kept telling myself to respect her process, her journey. Then 10 days into this journey, I'm scrolling instant. Chloe's mom, Brenda, 50 posts, a Chipper album, family, fun beach getaway, so glad a certain someone could make it. Stomach dropped. Pick one. Brenda, Chloe's dad, brother, and Chloe grinning. Pick two. Chloe arm in arm laughing with some dude. He looks familiar. Pick three. Group dinner. Chloe, practically in this guy's lap. Brenda tagged him. Ethan, 27, Ethan, her high school sweetheart, the one she said was nothing serious. My blood went cold. Figure myself out. No contact. It wasn't self-discovery. It was a monkey branch to Ethan, with mom as the enabler, the disrespect, the calculated deceit. Couldn't even give me a clean break. Didn't rage, didn't call, didn't text, took screenshots, lots of them. Then I went to the spare room, Chloe extended closet/art dump. Spent 3 days meticulously packing every single Chloe item. Clothes, shoes, art, books, trinkets, sturdy boxes, bubble wrap, packing tape, detailed inventory, list item by item photos of each box's contents before sealing, documented everything. Courier service cost about $280 for a dozen large boxes insured tracked. Destination? No Brenda and Chloe's dad's name, their home. The day the tracking confirmed delivery, logged into Facebook relationship status single. Blocked Chloe on all platforms. Blocked Brenda. Blocked Ethan. Deleted her number. Deleted our photos from my phone. Kept a few on a secure drive just in case. Clean, clinical for about 3 weeks. Silence, sweet silence. Hit the gym again. Reconnected with friends, focused on work. Then last night, unknown number. Hello Liam, it's me Chloe. Tentative, like she expected cheers. I said calmly. What can I do for you? I think I'm ready to talk now. I've done a lot of thinking. I'm ready to figure things out with us. Paused, let it hang. Chloe, I said, voice. Even there is no us to figure out. Update. Thanks for the comments. Good to know. I'm not crazy. A lot of you wanted to know what happened next. So here's the call after my "there is no US" statement. Long pause from Chloe, gears grinding. What, Liam, what are you talking about? I said I needed a break, not that we were breaking up. You said no contact to figure yourself out. I respected that. I figured some things out too. Figured out what, that you can't live without me. A little laugh. The entitlement was blooming. Me, no. I figured out I don't want to be with someone who lies to go on vacation with their old flame. Silence, a seer. How did you know about that? Me? Your mom tagged Ethan in the family vacation photos, Chloe, publicly. That was mom can be so clueless with social media, clueless or complicit. I'm betting complicit, clueless or not. Painted a clear picture. You needed space to see if things with Ethan could work while keeping me on the back burner. No. It wasn't like that. Ethan was just their family thing, friends with my brother, it just happened. Things don't just happen. Chloe, decisions are made. You decided to lie to go to get cozy with him. I was confused. This was part of my journey, voice rising, getting whiny. I respected your journey so much, so I facilitated its next stage. What does that even mean? It means all your belongings have been shipped to your parents' house. They arrived, in fact, tracking showed them delivered to your parents' place about 3 weeks ago. Your dad signed for them. I have the delivery confirmation. Dead. Silence. Voice. Barely a whisper. You what packed your things, everything sent them. Since you were on a journey, figured you wouldn't want to be burdened by attachments to our old life or our apartment. You did what? My art supplies, my vintage jacket, my grandmother's earrings. You can't just do that. Actually, I can and did. It's all there. Inventory list for each box if you'd like. Grandmother's earrings were in box 7. Bubble wrapped. Petty may be satisfying. Absolutely. Liam, this is insane, vindictive. I was coming back. We were going to work through this. The work through what? Chloe vacationing with another guy while telling me you needed solitude or expecting me to wait like a schmuck until you decided if your high school romance had legs. It wasn't a romance. It was complicated. Not complicated anymore. It's over relationship, status single. Just so we're clear, crying then. Real or frustrated, who knows? Click, but my stuff. Fragile things. What if something broke? Me packed it better than you ever did? Insured. But honestly, Chloe, your problem now, you're such an asshole after everything. 3 years of my life. I gave you 3 differences. I didn't end it by sneaking off with an ex then a new voice. Liam, this is Brenda. What in God's name do you think you're doing to my daughter? Are the enabler? Me, Brenda, with all due respect, this is between Chloe and me, or rather it was. Now it's concluded. You can't just throw her things out. She's devastated. That trip was a misunderstanding. Ethan is just a family friend. A family friend. She was straddling in your photos, the ones you posted, Brenda. I never twisting things. Chloe was vulnerable, needed comfort. She told me she needed space and no contact. If she found herself in Ethan's arms, her prerogative. It's my prerogative to end our relationship. Mommy, he sent all my designer bags. What if the courier stole them? See, hysterical. Apologize and fix this. Liam, she was willing to give you another chance. The entitlement. Breathtaking. She was giving me another chance. Be Brenda. Nothing to fix. Chloe made her choices. I've made mine. Only thing left is for her to unpack. Suggests she starts with emotional baggage. Wait, I didn't pack that one cruel, heartless young man. After all, we've done for you. Appreciate your past hospitality, which is why I sent Chloe's belongings to your hospitable home. Good evening. Hung up, block that unknown number. Felt good. Draining. The audacity is exhausting. Pretty sure this isn't over in their minds update. Liam again, you were right. Not over. The how dare you not want me after I betrayed you level is astounding. About a week after the phone call, phone Brenda. Coming home late from work, 9 p.m. park. Head up, and guess who's sitting on the stairs outside my door? Chloe, and below her like a gargoyle. Brenda offs really stopped at the bottom of the stairs. The evening unexpected stands, eyes red-rimmed, new determination. Liam. We need to talk properly face to face, not over the phone where you can be a coward. Your behavior was appalling, Liam. Not sure what there is to discuss. I was clear, and not a coward for ending a call where I'm being insulted. Kept my voice low. Neighbors don't need this. You have to understand it was a mistake. Ethan means nothing, confused. Lonely mom thought it would be good for me. Just trying to help my daughter. Any good mother would. Right? A good mother facilitates a secret rendezvous. Got it, me. Let's say I believe that doesn't change anything. Trust is gone, Chloe. But we can rebuild it. I miss. You tried to step towards me. I didn't move. No, we can't, not interested. This is where it got uglier. Brenda, Liam, Chloe has been telling people how difficult you've been controlling, how you threw her out. Eyebrows shot up. Controlling. I gave her space, paid to ship her things. How was that controlling? You didn't talk to me, just acted. Sending my stuff was aggressive. And my tea. I want my tea back. Locks were changed the day after your things were delivered for security. Your key wouldn't work. Small, satisfying detail. Chloe's face crumpled. Brenda looked like she'd swallowed a wasp. Brenda, you changed the locks on our Chloe, on my apartment, which she voluntarily left under false pretenses. Chloe tried new tactics. Water works with accusation. What about my custom ceramic planter? Wasn't in the boxes. Did you smash it out of spite? New low. I prided myself unpacking the large, awkward lime green one, box number 3, labeled fragile pottery, wrapped in 10 layers of bubble wrap, because frankly, it's hideous. Chloe blinked. I haven't unpacked all the boxes. Don't you dare speak to my daughter like that about her art. Stating facts about packing. Now if you'll excuse me, made to move past. Chloe, grab my arm. No, Liam, please. Ethan is a loser, lives in his parents' basement. It was madness. I want you. The truth, Ethan wasn't Mr. Wonderful. Shocking, gently removed her hand. Me, Chloe, choices have consequences. You chose to lie, to go to disrespect. Consequence. I don't want you. Ethan living situation is irrelevant to me. The relevant to your future. Brenda stepped forward. We have mutual friends. Shame if they heard how carelessly you treated Chloe after a momentary lapse. Veiled threat. Classy me, Brenda. If you were Chloe, try to slander me. I have a well-documented timeline, screenshots of your family, fun beach, getaway, post-courier receipts, inventory lists, photos of packed boxes. I started recording calls after your first performance. Their faces. Chloe, white, Brenda's jaw, tight. You wouldn't dare me. Try me. No interest in drama, but I'll protect my reputation. You created this mess. Now I'm going into my apartment. Leave in 5 minutes, or I call security then police if needed. Walked past, unlocked my door, stepped inside, didn't look back, closed, locked, leaned against it, heart pounding a bit, draining, waited, heard footsteps receding. Front door of the building closed, gone for now. The audacity to try and smear me, the entitlement to think I'd crumble, unreal. Poured a stiff whiskey, not the peaceful moving on I envisioned, but every interaction solidifies my decision. Documenting everything, best decision, my shield against their crazy. Let's see the next brilliant move. Morbidly curious, still bracing, will update if the saga continues. Building a case file, update. Folks, hopefully the last update on the Chloe and Brenda saga. If not, I might need an off-grid cabin after the apartment ambush. About 10 days of blissful quiet. Started to think they'd gotten the message. Silly me. Next move, email official looking scanned letter from a lawyer, stomach flipped. Chloe seeking $5,000 compensation for emotional distress, displacement, loss of shared assets due to my precipitous and unwarranted termination of a long-term cohabiting relationship. Also, misappropriation of valuable personal items. I laughed out loud. For a solid minute. The valuable personal items bit was rich, given my packing. My lawyer helped with the least one. Super chill. Cost me $200. For this, drafted a polite but firm respectfully get lost response. It detailed Chloe's voluntary departure, no contact break to find herself. Evidence, Brenda's instant posts, a permitted trip with Ethan, copies of courier dockets, signed delivery confirmation. Complete inventory, photos of box contents. Note that further harassment, extortion attempts would meet a countersuit for harassment and defamation. My lawyer also noted that since we weren't married, and had no joint assets, my name is solely on lease, separate accounts. Her loss of shared assets claim was baseless, sent it off. The ensuing silence was deafening. More final. About a week later, heard through the grapevine, neutral mutual acquaintance, secretly team. Liam, what happened? Chloe had a massive meltdown for my lawyer's response. Brenda furious, her legal threat backfired. Ethan, realizing Chloe came with drama and potential legal bills, decided their rekindled flame wasn't worth it. Told Chloe he wasn't ready for all this baggage and wished her the irony. So Chloe, single again, back at her parents' house surrounded by her boxes. Reportedly furious, I ruined her life, miserable. Brenda blaming me for driving Ethan away and traumatizing her daughter. Zero self-awareness. Astounding. Best part. Queen said some mutual friends who Brenda tried to rally against me started asking awkward questions. But didn't she go on vacation with Ethan while with Liam? Didn't Brenda post those photos? Smear campaign backfired. People see manipulative behavior, the revenge if you call it. That was just letting them face natural consequences. No screaming, didn't engage beyond what was necessary, calmly, methodically closed every door, presented facts. They presented fiction. Facts 1. Do I feel satisfaction? Knowing Chloe's grand plan blew up, leaving her with nothing but her stuff and a lesson. Doubt she learned it. I'm human, not cheering joy. More a quiet sigh of relief that the toxicity is out. Karma, or cause and effect, did its thing. Been a few weeks since the lawyer letters. Absolute silence. Change my number just in case. Feel lighter. The ordeal sucked, moments of real hurt, feeling played. But handling it with strategy instead of raw emotion left me with peace. Stood up for myself, respected myself, refused to be manipulated. Actually going on a date next week. Someone new, no expectations, just moving on. Apartment feels like my space. Life is good to anyone dealing with betrayal wrapped in entitlement. Stay calm, document everything, draw hard lines. Sometimes the best revenge is removing yourself and letting their own chaos be their undoing. Thanks for letting me vent. Read it. Weirdly therapeutic. Peace out.